Hey guys, Editor Aiden here. I just want to say sorry if the episode is a bit bad quality. We did need to rush this episode to get it completed before we all went on holiday. I hope all the next episodes will be a lot higher quality and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for listening to Imported.
Importing information from a tech podcast.
Hello guys and welcome to Imported a Tech podcast. I am your host, Aiden, and here with me today I have William.
Wow, yes I am William, you remember.
And Ben.
That's me.
Well, one thing I have realised just then was that this is literally the world's cheesiest intro.
It took you that long to realise that?
Yeah, well, make fun of this intro while you can.
Yeah,
because it's
I'm
not
gonna
be
change
here
it.
for long.
I'm gonna
It's
change
terrible.
that intro by the next
I'm
episode.
recording it.
Moving on. So, coming up this episode, we have Ben talking about games and William talking about PC stuff. Let's get on to Ben's game review.
Who likes video games? I like video games. You do too, because if you don't, get out.
Well, I'm not going to leave then.
Good.
Yeah, William, we need you to make money.
But you
Yeah.
know what's better than video games?
Yeah, I do. The real life.
Get out now.
No,
Oh.
it is virtual reality.
Yes, sensei.
Now, virtual reality, it's pretty cool. And in 2020, mostly bad year, no one liked it
No,
at
but
all.
we got to stay inside and play video games
Yeah,
and
that was
find
good.
out this New Year's.
Okay, the lizard man, Mark Zuckerberg, decided to grace the world with the Oculus Quest 2, a new VR platform, yeah?
Yes, but Ben, that is not related to the game we are talking about.
reality.
It
Good
is
game.
though, because on that game you can connect it to your computer and play a little game. People have been waiting for it for a little time now.
What is it? What is it?
You might not have heard of it. Pretty small release. I think it's called Half-Life 3. I don't really know, but it was a fully VR game and the best thing ever.
It was quite small. It was only anticipated for 10 years.
Yeah, it only cost like
Yeah,
a
just
couple of dollars.
10 years. I want to ask... Never mind, I'll do that later.
Only cost a couple of dollars and only took up about 84 gigs of storage. But let's not talk about that.
It's the other way around.
It costs $84 and it takes up 84 gigabytes of space.
Ignore that. Please Google it for yourself if you want real facts.
But anyway, let's talk about the game. So, is it good? The answer is yes.
Yes.
Fight me if you say no.
I will give you our location.
Cricket's
maybe
playing because if you
sometime.
fight Ben, your life will end.
You will lose. So
You sound
anyway,
effect.
Half-Life Alyx, pretty good game. Decent, graphics that would make Red Dead Redemption kind of sad. Good game mechanics.
You will never know what goes behind the scenes.
Some questionable. I'm just kidding. It is the best game you will ever meet. It is so realistic. The physics, I don't even know how they did it.
Yes, but like, what is the game? Well, like, yeah, Half-Life 2, but like,
William, I'm
do?
just gonna put you on hold there. Can we just get a bit sidetracked and go physics in games? Games?
Have
I'm gonna
physics.
mute everyone.
No.
Okay, so now it is one-on-one with Aiden. We're going to be talking about physics. Ben is laughing in the background. Ben, can you please be quiet?
I feel sorry for you.
Okay, look. Okay, so, games and physics. Some games absolutely mess up physics. Does anyone agree?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
Okay, that's
Most
all I
times.
wanted from you. Goodbye. That's Ben screaming in the background. Okay, Ben, please be quiet. Okay, so yeah, that's all I wanted to say for physics. I'm probably going to cut this bit out. Okay, resume.
So anyway, as I was saying, I know some PC games that have worse physics than this game. Okay, in a few games, you can literally push a rock onto a tree and teleport. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, no, honestly, you know CoSpaces, the learning app used by children to make games, yeah, that has better physics engines than a few games I've played.
Yeah.
And
then,
it is free.
And let's bring up Fallout
But
76.
then again, it is in VR, and everything in VR is awesome.
You
Yeah,
can
but
make
let's-
VR games,
Let's bring up Fallout 76. Everyone likes Fallout 76, right?
do we?
It's the
Dude.
worst.
Dude, that's not a G game. This is a G talk. You can't
Okay,
have
William, be quiet.
Sorry.
Leave.
Okay, anyway, so
William,
Fallout
come back.
76, one of the most anticipated games in the world, didn't exactly hold up. I'm pretty sure that I can take a photo and fly. That's not a joke. So, terrible game. So much
Is
money
it as
poured
bad
into
as
it.
Cyberpunk?
It is worse.
Oh my gosh.
It had like 3 times the amount of build-up, and it was 20 times worse.
But we're not talking about these games.
We're
Yes.
not. No.
Ben, hurry up and get to the point.
But it was a AAA title and still has worse graphics.
No one
Then-
cares about the games we don't want to know about. Just tell us the games we want to know about.
It has, okay, Half-Life 3, a VR game, has better physics than most PC and like console games. I don't know how, but it does. It's a great game. If you don't have it and you have a VR, what the hell are you doing with your life?
Ben, this is something we went through in the practice for this episode. Give us some of the funniest reviews.
Funny reviews. Okay. Let me just rob you.
Hey, that's my phone, bro. Give it.
I need Google.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll just talk while.
Yeah.
We'll just.
What, William,
Totally
what do you
about
want
that,
to talk about?
I don't
Ben?
know. Let's just
Ben,
talk
Ben,
about.
tell us some more information about the
More
game.
information about the game. Well, I don't want to spoil it for you, but just know.
Honestly, I'm
Play
very nervous to let Ben Google on my phone.
Oh, you should be.
Oh well.
Ben's got auto browser history removal for a reason, you know.
Oh well. In that case.
Okay,
we'll
William,
not do
hand your phone over to Ben so Ben can find the funny comments or reviews. William, talk to me about something.
that.
Talk
you
to me about
something.
random tech facts.
Random
facts.
tech facts. Oh well. Well. Okay.
He's thinking.
The first game that was ever invented. Well, it was technically 3 games, but 1 game. It was the one with the 2 sticks, and that game, the only thing that changed was the court, and it was
What
made
was
by
it?
Nintendo. It was like
It
the
wasn't-
tennis and
Wait,
like the
was
hockey.
it Pong?
Yeah, it was like Pong, but like
That
old.
wasn't made by Nintendo. That was made by Atari, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, true. And then
Get your
Atari came out,
facts
and then
straight.
everyone was like, pew, 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 pew. I'm playing like shooting games, and like they were really graphical, and like if you died, you just, not some weird like sound effects played. Then we moved on to the PlayStation 1 and the Xbox 360, and then they were the best-selling ones apart from the Wii, and then blah, blah, blah. Actually, no, the Wii was invented after that. Ignore what I said. I don't know what I'm saying. And then,
Okay, I've just got a signal from Ben. He is nearly ready. William, best console in your eyes. Go.
best console. It depends what you want. I mean,
No, William, best console. Go.
best What?
I can't use William's phone. My fingers are too sticky.
Okay, Ben, best console. Go.
The best console is
I
either
said Ben. You are taking too long.
Xbox Series X.
Yes, I agree.
But with Xbox Series,
I've
you have
got
to pay
two.
for the game, Xbox Game Live thing, and that
Xbox Game Pass.
yes, for like everything.
No, you don't.
Okay,
Ben, give
I
us some-
really do not care about what you're saying because I have the
Okay,
reviews.
Ben,
The
give
reviews
us
are
the
here.
reviews.
Quick, play the sound
Okay,
We've
effect.
got no.
Most of the games, most of the
Okay.
reviews, 5 stars, as it deserves. It's a great game. But this one man here says he's waited for the game for 10 years, and it's VR, and he's mad because he can't play it. So he left a 1-star review because he's annoyed to play it. Dude, why would you leave a bad review on a game that you haven't played just because you don't have
Yeah,
the means to
look.
play it?
This game was announced about 3 years ago. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I have no idea.
I think it was announced about 2 or 3 years ago. 2 or 3 years is enough time to save up to buy a VR headset. If you've got a job, you will be able to buy a headset with your spare cash after about 2 years.
Anyway, if you didn't, why are you living in Australia?
At minimum.
Oh, yeah, because of COVID.
Okay. This
William,
other
we
review,
don't make jokes about
this other
that.
review
I
did not
wasn't.
end. The
Okay,
person
Ben, give us...
was mad because he doesn't like VR because it makes him nauseous. So a lot of reviews
We're not going to
either
laugh at that one.
terrible spelling in all
No,
caps.
that's fair enough.
Or somewhat. Why VR? Feeling sad. Waited since a little child. Now can we get a non-VR version, please? The guy's so sad. It's
I
just
kind
a
of
game that's in
agree with
VR.
that because if you don't want to pay the extra money for a VR to play Half-Life, and the old one's like old, and you want to play it on your computer or whatever, but you can't.
Just
without
download Rainbow Six Siege.
Okay, anyway, we have nearly reached the 10-minute mark on this segment. William,
We have a
let's-
timer? Oh, wow.
Yes,
Oh.
we've got 10 minutes per section. Ready? 10,
Too little,
9,
too late. Dot.
6,
5,
4,
so sad.
3, 2, 1. And moving on to William's segment. Bye.
So 2020 has brought us some amazing things. The KFC console.
That
The-
exists.
Yeah, it does exist, Aiden. You're right. Not COVID,
Yay.
some new VR games
Some new VRs.
and some new games and
Wow.
the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5.
Yes, that's what I'm going to be talking about now because William does not have his PC segment ready. Anyway,
Or
That-
phone, for that matter.
yes, William, phone is next episode. Anyway,
Phone Wars are next
so,
episode.
I-
Please tune in.
I personally have both consoles.
No
I'm
need
gonna-
to flex,
I said it once.
but still,
Okay,
we don't have one.
anyway, so I'm going to give you my personal favourite and to foreshadow, I like both of them. Anyway,
He's lying.
So, if you are looking for new technology to upgrade your gaming experience, definitely recommend the PS5. Their new haptic controllers, the triggers, they're just amazing.
Can you explain what makes it so amazing?
So, like the triggers have got servos built in, I think.
What are servos, mate?
Servo motors. So it makes, like, my dad plays Fortnite and
Fortnite.
Number one victory royale.
Okay.
Yeah, Fortnite. About to get down.
okay, so yes, I needed to mute them. Anyway, so and I played one game on the PS5 and man, it feels, you can feel the recoil from the guns. You can feel the tension of the trigger. It is scary.
Immersive, but hey, it's still not real life.
Yes. So
Yet.
if you want to upgrade your gaming experience, definitely recommend the PS5.
And
if
it's
you're
got
a serious gamer.
8K
Anyway,
graphics since
and that,
there'll be
But
8K
most people
TVs coming
don't
out
have
soon.
a 8K TV, but
They do
yeah,
have 4K,
they-
which means they'll get extra
William,
FPS
stop.
stuff. Sorry.
Anyway, so now that I've talked about the PS5, I'm going to talk about the Xbox X. I'm not going to say Series X because that just extends the name and extends the runtime of this podcast.
Well, you just talked about that, and that took 10
Anyway,
seconds.
so the Xbox X, I personally recommend for any non-serious gamers, people who just want to sit down and have a game of something. Because the only thing that is upgraded is the hardware in the console. The controllers are exactly the same, and it just makes your games run better and look better, and it's also got like ray tracing capabilities, which makes your games look so much better.
Also,
If you're going to get the
mad.
Xbox Series X or S, definitely recommend getting Game
You
Pass.
said series.
I know. But Ben, do you recommend getting Game Pass?
Do it now.
Yes, definitely get Game Pass. Best investment in the console industry you will ever have.
And not just the console industry. Because if you have a Microsoft computer, and I know you do,
Wait a sec, let me Google some stuff about the KFC one.
you got a Windows computer. If you've got that, then the Game Pass works on your Microsoft store. So I got the Game Pass purely to use it on my PC, which is great. Because
And
now
you
I
can
have
get
Sea of Thieves.
So you can get why am I saying KFC? You can get Game Pass for console. You can get Game Pass for PC. Both of those are about $5 a month, I think. Or you can get Game Pass Ultimate. That supports both, and gives you Xbox Live Gold, and that is only $10 a month, I think.
Oh wow, I've actually found some cool stuff about the KFC.
That's later. Anyway,
no, I want to talk about it after you talk about it.
Yes. Okay. So definitely recommend getting, if you're a serious gamer, PS5. If you're a normal gamer, Xbox X. But I personally think it's up to personal opinion on the best console, because there's people who are like, yeah, PlayStation's better, which I was like, and then there's other people who are like, yeah, Xbox is better, which I'm now like.
It's
I like
literally
both
whatever you have
consoles.
before.
It is like choosing a favourite child. You can't,
It's the
but
oldest.
you personally have the favourite
Exactly.
inside. But you don't want to tell the non-favourite one that. Anyway, William, do you want to give us some interesting facts about the KFC console?
Wow, this console is actually cracked for a KFC one. It's actually made by Cooler Master. But there's an interesting thing. It has a chicken fryer in it.
It doesn't have a chicken fryer. It's got a chicken chamber.
Everything's a chicken fryer if you try hard enough.
Yeah.
And use it long enough.
But I don't know how that would go for thermals, because it does say it keeps it warm, which I'm assuming in the picture it does have some
It
steam.
doesn't have fans, the console. All the heat goes into the chicken chamber to keep your chicken warm. It is called not needing an oven and playing games while you like your chicken nice and tasty.
My uncle's gonna get one of those.
Anyway, so
Yes, it
Any
does
more
have
interesting facts?
a nice CPU. It's got the 9th Gen Core i9 in it, which is pretty good. It's got
I've heard it's practically just like a PC.
it's literally
but
a
with a
PC with an
controller.
oven in it.
Yeah, and that.
Yes. It's got a very nice graphics card, which can run up to 240 FPS and 4K, but I don't know how much FPS it will get in 4K.
Anyway, so
It actually
start
has
wrapping it up.
it's VR ready, which means you can play VR on it, which is surprisingly weird. And
What?
I
did
know when
not
you're
know about
thinking
this.
about a KFC console made by Cooler Master, you would not expect it to have ray tracing,
anyway,
VR,
guys, we've got to start wrapping
240
it up.
FPS,
It is getting late.
and
And on that note, we are going to go to the outro. Thank you for listening to our first episode. We broadcast on sent out a podcast, second Saturday of every month. We send it out on Spotify under the name Imported Tech Podcast, and on YouTube under the name Imported. If you're listening on YouTube, please consider subscribing.
yes, we may have found
Um,
we may have found a new competitor for our console wars. If we do that, we might do
yes,
that.
we might do that next.
Leave
not
a
next
comment
episode.
if you want us
Yes.
to do that.
Next episode we have Phone Wars and Oculus Quest 2 with Ben.
Buy a
And more
VR.
depth.
So please consider subscribing. If you've got any ideas for the intro, chuck them down in the comments. Please like, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.
William is short.